I guess I'm the warm-up act, so I will make my remarks brief. I think parents get nervous about sending their kids to college for a number of reasons. The application process is nerve-wracking. The idea of sending your child away to a different state, maybe close, maybe far, is nerve-wracking. And probably the most nerve-wracking thing of all is trying to figure out how in the world you're going to pay for the whole thing. I'm going to let the experts address the financial aid part of it, but I'm going to talk a little bit about how my wife and I got past the first two things. Both my children graduated from Waukegan High School. My oldest daughter graduated in 2008. She graduated from college in 2012. Youngest daughter graduated in 2012, and she's in the middle of her second year of college. So it is possible. They're both doing very well. For the first daughter, the application process was very nerve-wracking and very confusing. It had been a long time since I had gone through that myself, and I thought that she was going to be close to home, maybe even stay home and go to a commuter school. And she came in one day and announced to me that that wasn't her plan. She would go to the East Coast. My first thought is that that's far. But we let her apply, we looked at the schools, we got a chance to take a couple of visits, and we realized that we had raised her up to this point to go off on her own. It was just a little bit earlier than we thought it was going to happen. So we trusted in our parenting, kept the lines of communication open, and she graduated from college in 4 years. The second one was easier. First one was gone, second one we were ready to do. In terms of paying for it, I had no idea about the money that was available for financial aid when we started out with our first daughter. I thought that we were going to have to pile on loan upon loan upon loan, and I thought that the scholarships were basically merit-based, nothing to be further from the truth. Most of the aid that we got from college was based on need. Now, my wife and I both worked, and we didn't think we were qualified for a lot of this aid. Again, not true. We qualified for quite a bit of aid. My first daughter came out of college with no loans. We had no loans. And the second daughter, knock on wood, will be the same. So it is possible. It can happen. And you can achieve these things. As far as your children being away, communication is key, and communication now is so very easy with the internet, with emails, with text, and with the cell phone. My first daughter was kind of that standard weekend call type girl. Okay, I'm okay, send money. The second daughter, maybe every other day her freshman year, when she's bored, when she's walking from class to class, hey, what's up, what's going on in Waukegan, blah, blah, blah. And now, of course, she's gotten older and I have to call her, so. These are the things you have to overcome. These are the things you can overcome. But I guess my message tonight would be, do not be fearful about sending your child to a quality school. There are great universities and colleges with a lot of money to give students that can achieve. And your student can achieve the grades to go to these schools. It's possible. There are many, many students out of this high school who are going to every school around the country. Every school. You can't name a school that somebody from Waukegan hasn't gone to, almost. So with that, I will turn it back over to the moderator. I'm going to hang around for questions later on.